Now I realize that story is a bit like a sitcom where the problem is solved by the end of the episode, but it highlights a real conundrum within Adventism. How does one keep the Sabbath holy? In her book From Sundown to Sundown, notice this is from Dr. May Ellen Cologne. She writes about her extensive research on the Sabbath in countries around the world. In fact, she made her doctoral dissertation on this very subject. Notice what she says in this passage, in this statement. I've observed that while nearly all Adventists agree on the time frame of the Sabbath, there is considerable divergence of opinions about the practices of and motivations for Sabbath keeping. And so notice what she finds, that within Adventism is much like what we talked about with the Jews. Remember, the issue with the Jews in Jesus' time is never which day is the Sabbath, because everybody understood the Sabbath is the seventh day. There was no argument about it. The issues that they were having, and of course Jesus presented that, we talked about that in the first presentation, is how to keep it holy. And Jesus, of course, came and did a Sabbath reform because they had lost sight of the Sabbath. And I wonder, perhaps maybe Jesus needs to come and do a Sabbath reform with us.